we were actually doing more of a push type environment rather than let's just try to avoid, the patient coming in to have care, which tended to be the protocol of old. So that's kind of how we went through it. Well, there was an offset, but when you net it out, it really the fee for service would have won out over that. But I think that the better outcome is the outcome we want for the patient. And again, that goes back to the need to overhaul our cost structure so we can take care of the patient at lower cost in the right environment.
Well, I have a question wearing my supply chain hat. You mentioned something, Jim, about the capital process, that it's become more stringent, basically, and more difficult and more involved for capital requests, and I would definitely agree with that. And so with all of these things that you talked about, and the question goes to you also, Greg, are you guys also requiring or encouraging the use of technology to help, define some of those and validate some of those requests that you get for capitals and ROIs? Because I know for us it's also a big thing.
Yeah. I think the interesting thing about our capital process that we have now and that we're moving towards is when you invest capital in some of the newer technologies, investing capital in other areas outside of the acute care setting, are you really going to see the benefits that come back to you from a standpoint of the dollars? And I think in some cases it is so new for some organizations. When they look at that, they may tend to say no, because if you want to put a certain piece of equipment